What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out on Pixelmon, and I gotta tell you, the Pokedex is a weird and magical toy. So I did a little bit of research on how this thing works. The last video I was a little peeved off about it, but yeah, so it is a weird and a magical contraption. So if you do not know, the Pokedex, you can search in it. So I could search Flurb, for instance, just by typing. But the other thing that's interesting about this is that it is a combination of like 3 different ways that you can get pokes in here. If you catch a Pokemon, it'll be in here, and you'll see it with its height and weight and all of that. If you own a Pokemon, so for instance, I didn't have to catch a Flareon because you can't. So I own a Flareon. So if you catch one, like an Eevee, or you own one, like a Flareon, it will show up in your Pokedex with the height and weight and all of that. Now, you can also, I don't know if there's a Pokemon, I didn't think I would die if I did that. You can also just right-click at a short distance on a Pokemon that you do not have in your Pokedex yet. So I don't know if any of these guys. So, all right, I right-clicked. Is it shift right-click? I don't know. Maybe you just right-click. I don't know if I already have that guy in there. But you can just right-click in it. And what was that again? Kadabra? Abra? For Kadabra? Kadabra. So if we look in here, and we look at, no, Kadabra, see, all right, so I haven't captured him yet, and so I just right-clicked on him, and I have the height and weight it's not filled out. So that's what happens if you just right-click on one. So it isn't necessarily a way to check all the Pokemon that you don't have, but it is, you know, a list of Pokemon that you perhaps have. So I don't know. Also, so I went around looking around for another Scyther, and what I ended up doing is getting a Cubone, which also will learn False Swipe, and I got him at a really low level. I got him at like, I don't know, 20-something or teens? I can't remember. And I leveled him up a ton, and he evolved into a Marowak, and right now I have him at 67. So like for the last couple of days, all I did was just like every once in a while come on and just level up my Marowak a huge amount. I want to get him so that, you know, I can capture almost any poke with him. So for instance, this Kadabra, let's go ahead and see if we can cap him, because he's only level 20. So I put on here Thrash, False Swipe, Endeavor, and Leer, which isn't the greatest moveset, but it should work for this. So if I False Swipe this Kadabra, bam! Oh, you can't do that to me. Can I not False Swipe you, or are you just going to teleport every time? Alright, so then let's bag him. Hopefully this will work pretty easy. And then we'll have a Kadabra. Oh, you guys also let me know, which I did not know this, that if you own a Pokemon, a little Pokeball will show up right here on the screen below where the level is in the upper left, denoting that you own that poke. So that's like super good information. Oh, Trico. What up, Trico? See, this is what we want. Let's just cap him. I don't even know what this guy... Oh, you think you got something? You don't. You got nothing. You're going to my ball, Trico. So, this way, at the very least, I can just catch a bunch. Did you what? How did you get out? No. You have to go into the ball. That is your home now. You are living in a ball home. It's like a mobile home. I can't believe this Trico is resisting. Go in the ball, Trico. You learn your home place. This is ridiculous. And we got him. I feel like we got him. No, I can't. What? You're a level 10 with no HPs. Is it just super hard to catch you or something? I don't know. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm doing it until I get him. I don't care. Now it's a thing. Finally, I caught the Trico. It took like, I don't know how many Ultra Balls I had. 9? It took like 9 Ultra Balls to catch that Trico. But yeah, so I want to really check this guy out really quick and see what he is. Just a straight up grass type. All right, because we're looking for, ultimately, I want to get some bugs going. So just like any bug will do. All right, like a Growlithe. Let's see. See, we don't have a Growlithe either. But I can't remember. Does he evolve into an Eevee? I don't remember. Let's false swipe him and cap him. I feel like he's the guy, he evolves into an Eevee, but I can't remember. I'm probably wrong. So yeah, we're looking for bug types for the bug gym ultimately, but also just want to catch like everything. So I think I'm going to go around and see if I can find some bugs. And I'm going to catch a bunch. Like, it doesn't really matter to me right now what bugs I'm getting, as long as I'm just getting bugs in general. Because I feel like the point of the bug gym, I'll have a good team, of course. We got to make a decent team, but also we can just catch whatever we want. What are you, little Munchlax? Are you a Snorlax baby? I feel like you are. Yeah, so we're just going to get a bunch of bugs. But I'm going to look around for some bugs, and if I find something, we'll bring you back, we'll cap it, and it'll be rad. And we're back, and it's night. It's always night. I don't wait for it to be night to record. It's just always night. You know what? No one else is on but me. So let's go ahead and make a day. I just want you guys to see what stuff and things look like when it's daytime. Look. So much different, isn't it? It's amazing. So I caught a couple of different guys. I caught a couple of bugs. I caught a and Ratata, which isn't a bug, and I caught a Beedrill. So we're gonna stick those guys in here, just for laters. Bam, bam, bam. But one of the things that I was doing is a run out of Master Balls, and I'm always running out of Master Balls, and I always need to make the Master Balls. So, well, actually, we'll stick these in here for the XPs. So, I'm always running out of Master Balls, and it always seems like people have they have apricorns planted, but, like, they don't have anything, like, set up, I don't know, so that for automation or anything like that. So down here, in our wool storage area, of which we have all the wools, I was thinking that we can make a thing. So we would probably need to pull this apart here and go back behind, I think is what we would do. So back in behind here and make an area. We can make this wool right here. We'll make a little wool pillar. But back inside of here, we could create a room where we would have 64 black apricot corns, 128 black apricorns and 64 yellow apricorns, and it's going to be right under the base, so it would be loaded all the time. So they're going to load in and they're going to grow on their own, and it's going to be a place where I can come and get 64 Master Balls worth of apricorns at one time. And I feel like that's something that's needed. Like, I feel like I need to have that. Now, I thought about doing it up above, and I could do it. I don't know if I want it to be a community resource. We could make it a community resource and do it up above instead, in which case I need to, yeah, it might be nicer. It might be much nicer to do it up above where everyone can see it. We'll just wool this back up. I was thinking that we would do it back here, but I feel like if I hide it, then that's kind of crappy. It would be cooler if everybody had access to it. So, I think back in this area might be a good spot for it. It's going to have to be 64 by 64 by, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 10 or something like that. So it's going to have to be pretty big. Oh, what up, man? Seawaddle. Let's do it. I got you. It's all over with my false swipes. I already have one. All right, well, then you're done. So, see how I used your advice, and I saw the Pokeball next to him, and I was like, I already have that guy. And I just moved on. Yep, that's what I did. So, all right, we need a 64 by 64 by something area, and we need it to be near the base so it loads all the time. I'm really concerned that if we don't build it in the correct spot, that it won't stay loaded. And so, like, some of the apricorns will be grown and some won't, and we just don't want that. You know what? That's why I really want to do it underneath here, because I know if I build it underground, I'll have plenty of room. It's going to be a lot to tunnel out, though. What? You guys are all in my face. You fat things. Oh, I'm in your butt. Gross. Ah! So, yeah, I feel like underground might be the best. If I don't do it underground, I'm going to have to start taking out a lot of these trees, and some, like, I can't take that tree out. That's ridiculous. And I just don't have a good amount of room in an area that's going to be loaded a lot. All right, I'm going to think about it, do a little bit of work. I'm also probably going to head into the nether to grab some glowstone, because I want to make sure it's really well lit up, and I don't want to use torches for this. So I'm going to do some harvesting, doing some thinking, and once I get something kind of started a little bit, I'll bring you guys back and show it to you. I think I'll head to the nether right now. Alright, so I got some things done, just so you can kind of see what's up. Put some furnaces around here, although coal is kind of scarce, so you may want to BYOC, bring your own coal. But yeah, so I'm just using the wood that I've been harvesting from doing this build in order to kind of just make a simple area. And I made it really compact on purpose. That way when you harvest the apricorns, they're not going to fly around too far. You don't have to run in all sorts of different directions to get them. I thought about doing like hoppers and water streams and something more complicated, but I feel like this is the simplest way that we can do this. And actually right here, there's a little bit, there's this one little wall that's a little bit weird. No, what? Huh? Incorrect. Is this going to look okay? Yeah. Better than it was. So I got to do the roof and this wall over here, and then I'm probably I'm thinking about trying to add some chests down inside of here too somewhere. I might do them on the far wall over here, so I add some chests for storage. And yeah, so I'm gonna get it finished up, and then when I got it all done, I'll bring you back and show you the completed thing. Okay, so just a nice and simple room down here that gets something done that I haven't seen anywhere else on the server. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Let's see how she works. So can we just do this? Will it automatically harvest all of them? So it's not doing all of them, but if you go super fast, I don't think it does them all. You're gonna miss a couple, which is unfortunate. Maybe at an angle like this. There we go. And you can just run back down through. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we got that one too. So maybe if you do them like this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We missed one. Pretty close though. So, all right. I'm going to actually go through and harvest the whole thing just to make sure. I want to see basically is if you do this, will you accidentally lose some of these once in a while? That's what I'm interested in. Also, I just got contacted by SPG on Skype. And he wants to go ahead and do a battle, but it's going to be a little bit later today. So, oh, look at that, 32. Oh, wait, what? Oh, man, did I not grow one down here? I can't believe I missed one. That sucks. So we're going to be off. We're going to be off by like 1 or 2. Yeah, 2 now, I think. But it's all right. It won't be that big of a deal. So we go down through here. And, I mean, this is the best. This is the best. I can't believe I don't see these everywhere on the server. It kind of blows my noodle. So if we go down through these last 2 rows, we can go down through these last 2 rows together. But yeah, SPG contacted me. He wants a rematch. Because if you remember, SPG is one of the mod authors. And yeah, we kind of pretty much beat the pants off him last time we played. So I'm excited because he had said to me, he's like, you want a rematch? I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. And he's like, well, you better start leveling your guys up because I'm going to be working on that. And he's going to be getting some levels. So I was like, yeah, you know, I don't know if I'll have time to level them up. But I absolutely did have time to level them up. All right, how many do we have? 64, 64. And we were too short on the yellows. So it's 62. So still, but the point of it is, the point being that you can just come down here, go through all the lines and stuff and things here, and you can get an entire stack's worth of Master Balls. So I just need 2 more yellow. We'll just grab them. There's one. There's another one. Bam! And then there you have it. So then you can go ahead and head down into there and cook them. And I set these chests up down here, and just regular chest, trap chest, and a regular chest. So you can just stick your bowels in like so. And I think if I come down here every once in a while, after, I don't know, a few days here, it's probably going to be, I'm going to have like all the Master Balls that there are. And I left this really natural right in here, just so that it kind of looked, I don't know, I thought it was kind of neat, just kind of natural looking. It comes down into this cool little room. So, yeah, so next in the video, we're going to be back, and we're going to be battling SPG, and I think perhaps surprising him a little bit, that by the fact that we leveled up our team a little. So we'll see how that goes. All right, it's rematch time on the Pixelmon server, where it's always night. Which is my running joke on the server, that it's always night, and it happens to be night again now.
Yeah.
So we're back.
Oh, look at that.
We're back at SPG's base. I don't know if you guys saw the build when I was flying up. This is modeled after the Flurb 9. What is it? Generation 6?
Yeah, the Gen 6 power plant.
Holy
crap.
Oh man, it's a thing that starts with a G.
Kyogre. That's a K.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
I start at a disadvantage of 1 HP.
So, yeah, but the build is awesome, so I want to fly up and show them, but we're going to do the battle. You're trying to redeem yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But before we start, I want to make one disclaimer to my viewers. You're going to notice one Pokemon I don't want to mention yet until I use it in the battle. But you guys have been requesting it, but I'm going to show you the EV training. Hopefully the next episode, it's on my hard drive. I just need to throw that montage together because you guys asked for it. But besides that, we are ready to go, and hopefully I can redeem myself. If not, then I'm going to shame again.
All right, so we'll see what happens. Now, I did a little bit of, you said you were going to level up a little bit. I did a little everything up. And so this is going to be a little bit different. So, all right, I'm ready. You want to throw out at the same time?
Yes.
All right. 3. No,
or do that.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, throw. Oh man. 75 Dragon Knight. Let's see what happens. There's Pwn.
And there goes the outspeed already. Now, if I miss, I'm screwed.
Oh man. Oh man, no way.
And that's why I'm confident in my ability
How did you
to win.
I can't believe you swept him. I'm surprised.
You only need one Dragon Dance.
Oh, it's over. I thought you needed more.
No, you only need one. Because with how stat boost works, it boosts one stage is 50%. So that will wreck everything. If you use 2, that's just icing on the cake because that's 200% to everything. So you theoretically you only need 1 to wreck completely. But you tanked me, so that's why you're doing damage to my Dragonite now. But aside from that, you just need 1 Dragon Dance and you're good to go.
Oh wow. I thought that you would want to get more. So that wasn't the best.
It depends on the scenario, but I was worried. I didn't know what you were gonna do the next turn, so I went for it and just attacked.
Yeah, you got it.
I didn't miss. Yeah.
I was gonna throw on 2 just to be sure. Oh, Scizor, it's all over. Ooh. Oh, you're done.
You tanked that pretty well. I'm gonna play it safe right here and use a waterfall.
I'm gonna do Sword Dance because doesn't matter. All right, GG's, man, GG's.
GG.
So now I know, though. See, this is the main reason why I want to do more battling, because I can't learn anything if I'm not battling. You got to do it. And like I was saying last time, we're not doing enough battling. How are we going to get healed? How am I going to get down? My Dragonite is... Oh, I could take this great little stairway. But yeah, you can't learn unless you battle, so now I know. And, oh, that's peace out.
The viewers, we have made a rule. None of us are going to use Dragon Dance, and let's just see how that goes. So,
right.
Yeah.
Except I think you're going to out-hit me, because now that I know, like, your Dragonite's got higher stats than me, and it's, like, way lower level. So we'll see. We'll see. No Dragon Dance. Round 2. Three,
3,
two,
2,
one.
1. Shoot. Yeah, I didn't want to go with the Dragonite this time. I'm just gonna take you out in one hit anyways.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't even know what Gengar is. So see, remember we talked about this last time, is that I don't know what moves to use because I don't know what the guys are. So,
He's a water poison type, so use Psychic moves, which you're not gonna have right in Gyarados.
No.
Ground moves, which you may have Earthquake, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yes, but I outspeed you, and
Oh my
that's
God.
4 times.
How do you outspeed my Gyarados?
Well, not Gyarados. Gengar's just really fast in general, and
Yeah.
I used Thunderbolt on you, so that's 4 times, and you got wrecked. If you went first, which there's no way in hell you would have done that, you would have, you probably would have killed me because Gengar's defenses are abysmal. Holy crap, holy crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how I did it. Dragonite. Dragonite superpower. Oh, he sends out his Dragonite. I can't Dragon Dance. I don't know. Are you still there?
Yeah, sorry.
Are you floored? So, I don't know. Dragon Dance is Dragon type, but I don't know. What's Dragon type vulnerable to?
Dragon.
Dragon's vulnerable to Dragon? Okay. I didn't know that. It seems silly. Ah! GD. I don't have any other Dragon guys. Let's try Magnezone. Try him.
Yeah, this is where you've got me right here. Magnezone's the only threat, really, for Dragonite.
All right, so let's go back to school. What would I use on... What do you think? I have Electric and Steel moves.
Use Electric moves because it's the only thing that's really going to do anything to me. But for future reference, when it comes to Dragon types in general, unless it's Kingdra, which isn't even in the mod, you're going to want to use Ice type moves, and that's times 4 for Dragonite and Salamence. And, ooh, you paralyzed me. And then, crap. Let's see here. And then, man, I don't even remember what I was saying because I got distracted.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't remember what you're saying either.
Oh, it's fair game then.
You're saying for dragons, use
Ice
dragon type
moves.
Oh, ice type moves. Okay, yeah.
Ice, dragon. Yeah, just you want to stick with those. Metagross is Psychic Steel, so use... Well, Magnezone's just screwed. But you'd want to use Ground-type moves or Dark-type moves.
Oh, not Fire on Steel?
Oh, you can use Fire, I'm sorry.
That's what I thought.
But you're dead.
Oh my god.
And I can use this on you, and your Venusaur's gonna die, because it's super effective.
I'm done.
Oh crap.
Oh wow, I really hurt him.
Yeah, this guy's defenses are really high. On my team, he's my designated wall. What that means is that he can take hits.
Yeah, I don't have a wall. I went with pure damage. So you out-thunk me, which is not hard, but congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I really needed that to boost my internet. Yes.
all is well in the universe. All the puzzle pieces fit together correctly now.
The world's not hanging on a thread anymore. It's stuck in a web again.
That's right. So basically what we've learned here is I need 100 level Gyarados and Dragonite.
Challenge accepted.
So I'll keep leveling up my guys, but I think I may need to put a wall in or something.
Yeah. You're going to want a special and a physical wall. You can get both, I believe. Don't quote me on this. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think Snorlax does both of those, and he can hit pretty hard. So he's a jack of all trades for what you want to do.
Right on. Right on.
I look into Snorlax and see what he can do. He may fit on your team. I don't know. That's your decision, not mine.
No, it's
or
cool.
Talk to King and make him tell you how to wreck me.
Right. No, it's cool. I just want to see. I would like to see. We'll have to have KDM King Daddy D-Mac Battle Yo or Maryland or something like that.
Has Maryland been on the server?
He was on like one time. I don't know if he'll be back. Hopefully he'll be back. You know, he's a busy guy.
Yeah, I've only seen him once, and it was when he first joined.
Yep. But GG's. GG's SPG.
GG's.
And all's right in the universe again. It's night, as it should be here on Pixel League server. SPG has defeated us quite easily, in fact, by using his brain, which is something that we're not going to do in Pixelmon. If you haven't noticed, I might start. The more I play, the more I learn. It's going to get better. The battles are going to get better. We can get some other pokes. It's going to be fun, but I had a good time in the first battle and in this one. And if you haven't checked him out, links in the down there. Go check out SPG's Pyroblock on YouTube. So thanks very much for watching. If you like the video and you want to support the series, don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share it, favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Awkward.